Hey everybody, welcome to another Age of Grogu, and I got with me Jason and Max. Guys, the Bad Batch Season 2 is finally here. We're about to watch the first two episodes. Ready for this?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, well,
Ready for
Max and
more
I did
clone
a.
action.
That's it, yeah. I mean, Max and I kind of pretty much went through the whole first season when it all dropped and everything live. So,
And I
uh,
just watched the Screen Rant
and
recap today.
and Jason is just catching up with the Bad Batch there, it seems. And did you get enough of the understanding, Jason, as to what Bad Batch is all
Yeah.
about?
I mean, I know Crosshair decided to be a Nazi.
Well, he was definitely like darkest element. He was a great villain.
So like he had the
Yeah.
chip removed already and he decided to go with the Empire, which kind
He,
of
he
makes
he
him
got it removed somewhere in
the
between the
guy who
process, but
who
he was
decided
still.
to be a Nazi.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
Yeah, he was just
the,
evil.
the chip the
Yeah.
chip did affect him at the beginning, but he at some point during the season
Yeah.
got it taken
But
out.
then
But
he got taken out and
yeah,
he still wants to join the Empire.
but then
So
we ended up with the dramatic ending of the season one, where the Empire destroyed the entire city of what's it
Camino,
called? Camino City. Yeah. What's the name of the city? Damn it, I forgot it. They
that
mention it.
yeah.
But yeah.
Camino's the
And
place of those sexy long neck aliens, right?
yes, from the Attack of the Clones. Yes, correct. But and they basically assassinated most of them too. It's like it was kind of a dark first season.
Well, see, this is it's isn't that convenient because like
Yeah,
this is their way of writing out clones by the time the original
yeah.
trilogy
But there,
dropped.
there was a process that went through it. I mean, it was I don't know, Max. There was the whole episode with War Mantle, which was about the how the stormtroopers were being brought in and stuff like that. Do you remember the episode specifically?
Yeah. There was
Yeah,
some cool stuff they did where they show the clones being phased out, and
yeah,
then they also do some stuff later in Rebels where you see the clones kind of towards the
yeah,
end of their lifespan, and
yeah.
it's a
Mhm.
great in between of that from the Clone
Correct.
Wars to Rebels when you
Oh yeah,
see get to see why they lost their jobs and how they lost their jobs.
yeah,
And
yeah.
so now we got these like kind of hybrid troopers coming
They're,
in.
they're
Yeah.
just they're people who've signed up to
They're
join the
conscripts.
Empire. That's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. So it's they're cheap, the cheap labor, and they can't
That's
shoot
the thing.
straight. I mean,
Yeah,
that's the whole goal behind it is they don't shoot well because they're cheap labor. They get paid a
and they
buck
can't see out
to,
of the helmets.
and they can't see out the helmets. Yeah. But anyway, guys, let's do
Why
this.
would you do that?
I don't know because the Empire basically it's either. I mean, that was the idea of the Empire, and you
I
see
think they
that
just
in
needed a
So
season.
lot of
this
men. I think they
ultimately
needed
They
leads
more
literally
than
were the bullies. They were the straight. They were
yeah,
the
yeah,
local
they're just gonna
bullies.
fall victim to their own hubris.
Yeah, come on. You saw it
yeah.
in Andor. You saw how the process worked of the Empire. I mean, the
No, I
Empire are
understand that, but
bullies.
what do you guys honestly think? What would be the point of like taking clones and then instead of using them, just using like horrible people? Like
They said
cheap.
it in. See,
They're
if you actually
cheap,
watch
right?
the entire Bad Batch season
Yeah, they
one, they
break
That's it.
down
said it.
why. It says
Grant
Asking you.
the clones
General
don't
Red.
last as long,
It's
and
cheap,
they're
No,
right?
basically they're
it
too
was cheap. They're
simplistic.
too expensive to. Yeah, they cost a lot of money to create the clones.
Well,
It
you also
you
have to
know.
train the clones specially. You can't just
Yeah,
train them like you
yeah.
would a soldier. You
That's all
have
part
to
of the
teach them life
expense.
It's
Yeah,
skills too. You have to
and
yeah,
teach them how
so
to
yeah,
eat. You
instead
have
you
to
just take
yeah.
walk.
people and barely train them.
That's
I
it.
mean,
But the
it's
thing
cheaper
is,
than housing
it's
people from
cheaper.
0 to 18
Look,
and
Yeah,
then putting them to the clone.
here's the thing.
yeah.
Here's the thing, though. You go into a city or onto a planet, unoccupied. You take it over and you say, "Listen, here's the thing. You can either be, a loser on the street. We're going to make your life hard, or you can join the Empire." So a lot of people join the Empire at not terribly understanding the reason why. They're going to make a quick
Well,
buck
it's kind of like what
by
happens in
just
the real world.
correct. Exactly. Yeah,
Like when
and
you
that's
occupy,
yeah.
you're gonna take some soldiers, either that or be a
Correct.
slave.
That's it. Yeah, you're gonna exactly, and basically that were the options, and people were either going to be be the oppressed or be part of the problem and sign up, and that's exactly what the
It's
Empire
for your
did.
own
That's what.
protection, you know.
That's it. Yeah, yeah.
Right,
You
here you
you
go.
can, you can protect your
You
family
have
if
some
you sign up
options.
the Empire.
Either
Otherwise, you're on the street.
have a comfortable life and join us
Yeah,
and fight,
yeah,
or
yeah.
yeah, just be a bum.
Anyway, We're at season 2. I don't know too much about what to really expect. I assume we're going to end up by getting a few tie-ins to season 1, but we'll see as it goes. But I am excited for this, so let's check this out. We're going to do this on 3, 2, and 1. Spoils of War. Okay.
Oh, it's right now on the beach.
Yes. This is what we saw at Celebration. We saw this opening 2 or 3 minutes. It's beautiful. Like, the colors are awesome in this.
Oh, it looks really great. Yeah.
Omega.
Megan looks like significantly older.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a few months
Time
later.
has passed.
Copy that. We're on our way.
I like this like painterly look on all the colors and stuff.
Yeah.
You can see like the brush strokes on everything.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, their textures are really improved.
Oh. Oh, shit.
It's kind of cool. Just unlimited arrows, like Hyperion's arrows.
Yeah.
Star Wars box.
Yep. Always.
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh, AZ is finally back. Yes, he survived.
It is I, AZ345211. Top team you've been talking about.
Is that Wanda Sykes?
It is
I was just gonna say, I think that's Wanda
It's
Sykes.
Wanda
Yeah.
Sykes, yeah. Yep.
Isn't that what you're after?
A big job. Is she a Trandoshan? Trandoshan?
Yep. I love that ship design. It's so cool.
I think it kind of looks somewhere between the Empire and the Rebels.
Yeah.
Nice Star Wars screen wipes.
Let's go.
So these are like the transitional troopers between clones and stormtroopers.
They are the first generation of stormtroopers, yeah.
They'll kind of have clone helmets, kind of.
Yeah, you kind of, the look of it, yeah. This music is awesome. Kainas did some wonderful work once again.
I kind of want them to comment on the updated
They will definitely
armor.
notice when he does not
Well,
report
they
in.
did mention
Well,
it
let's be gone
in
by then.
War Mantle.
I'll keep watch.
Dooku was kind of like high up there when it came to wealth and power.
Yeah, he's a count.
Yeah.
That's what Wrecker's for. He just carries the heavy things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he's
basically.
qualified strength, so.
He's dumb strength.
He's got a heart of gold, though.
Me, we'll flush them out.
What kind of teeth are painted on a Wrecker's helmet?
Sure this hatch will lead into the ship?
It's a good question.
Incorrect.
Oh, interesting.
We're gonna find a secret
I hope so.
room.
I hope so. Oh, damn. These stormtroopers are actually on top of it this time round.
They're persistent.
Yeah,
I think with the clone trooper helmets, they could actually see out of them.
yeah.
You know, Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, totally.
It's just a Wilhelm scream with a New Zealand accent.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, oh my
One of
god.
the re-entry boosters supposed
That's how they end it.
Yep. We'll just let it play through.
Oh man.
That was a fun
Second.
episode.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, huge
It took like
cliffhanger.
the concept of season 1 and really kind of expanded on it to what it could, the possibilities could be. Like these big
Yeah.
kind of. I like the idea of them breaking into Dooku's like his treasure.
Yeah, I like the I like the intensity of how the stormtroopers have very quickly kind of become a real threat by numbers as well. And they just
Yeah, they don't feel like normal stormtroopers.
no, I mean maybe some of them are still clones too. It sounded like one of them at least when it spoke was still
Still had that
what's his
accent, right?
yeah,
I think they're just getting
Yeah.
it from New Zealand now.
yeah, yeah. All right,
But
let's play.
Kiwis.
All right, next episode, guys.
I kind of wish all the Mandalorians had like New Zealand accents.
Right?
Yeah,
That's what I assumed. That's what I assumed.
Yeah, right. Just a bunch of angry
Just
Kiwi
after-
warriors.
Yeah, especially after like Attack of the Clones, I was like, oh, I guess Mandalorians are Hueys.
That's the one thing that George Lucas always made sure with the Clone Wars is that all the camera work and all the angles were all feature film style of shooting. And this series is doing the exact same thing. It's making it feel very feature film in the way they
Don't.
frame their
We're all
shots.
dead. Left femur has been fractured by
I
approximately
knew he was going to
150
name the
kilograms
exact
of
bone.
pressure. So, no. Redirect our topside forces. Monitor all comm channels and bring a
So
ship.
basically,
I assume the cities are the ruins of war.
he's the commander. It's voiced by D. Bradley Baker, which is one of the clone troopers. It means that each of the heads of all the stormtroopers are still led by a clone trooper leader, commander.
That
As
would
they
make
head-
sense if they had them be their senior officers.
Yeah, that's what they set up last season.
Mission has been
Is what they were
eventful.
trying to
We
get
have
to do.
get out of sight.
Oh, she's not going to go after it, is she? Yeah, she's going to go after it.
Ooh, drop ships?
Republic gunships, nice. Yeah.
Oh shit.
We make do.
See?
We-
You're not telling me that's not you're
The
telling me
other
that's not a
survivors who
Lobot
fled the destruction.
like implant?
Now they take a sec.
I think his is a little different. 'cause
Oh,
it
you're
keeps
talking about
him-
Echo.
Yeah, I'm talking about Echo.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You have to watch the Clone Wars.
Yeah, it operates a little different, but I think the
It's kind of a
fun functions
it's a
differently, but I think it
yeah.
operates the same.
Yeah. Time for Omega to make a new friend.
Yeah, it's like every other episode last season.
Yeah.
Thanks for the ride.
They had to show a droid. they had to
course.
show one of those guys.
Battle droids? Hell yeah.
What happened to Gonki?
Conky's still on the ship.
We did exist before the war, you know.
I never thought of it like
That's interesting. Never really thought about before the war.
Yeah.
You're right. All they know is war.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Sick.
That was dope.
That was cool.
That was a real robot jocks moment. I think everything's explained in this.
I mean, that's the one thing about making a show for kids. You have to keep explaining things so they
Yeah.
know what they're at.
Yeah.
It's weird that they haven't killed one yet. Huh?
Scanning another container dead ahead.
Nope.
No, they haven't actually. And last season was pretty violent.
Yeah.
So is Echo's other arm just like a R2 penis?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Reroute air support.
Oh yeah, look, he's a total clone, dude.
Yep. Blasterfire is going to do nothing against the starship.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
That
there
was
you go,
nice.
people.
That was cool.
There's some more dead ones.
Shit.
Oh,
Keep it.
She got something shiny.
Remember what I said.
If Governor Tarkin were to learn of my misstep, then I would be at risk.
Oh.
And that cannot happen.
Oh.
Which it,
Oh shit.
Oh.
That's a good ending.
I will.
Oh. Damn.
That's a good ending.
Oh.
They show the body falling? That's cool.
Yeah, that was great.
That was well done.
Yeah. Rampart is.
He's gonna be a fun
quite-
villain. That's a cool,
He's gonna
that's a cool
be.
way to
Yeah,
do it.
absolutely. Yeah.
Good intro.
Yeah. There we go. The first two episodes of The Bad Batch has dropped, and yeah, that was fun. I like the intensity of these two episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot to go off of. Not the plot wasn't that thick, but they're really building the relationships between the characters, and they're really
Yeah.
building out the way the Empire is working right now.
Yeah. The camera movement, the animation, the pacing of just incredible right now. And
Top
Jason,
notch, yeah.
I know Jason, you're not a fan of the design specifically, but
Oh no, I'm okay with
Yeah.
the design. It's
Right.
it's the character animation that I don't really like.
That's what I mean. The character animation, yeah. But the actual, but if you look at everything that these shows represent, it's George Lucas's imprint on Dave Filoni on how to frame shots and he made sure that everything from the Clone Wars and including Rebels and including the Bad Batch here, that everything is framed in different styles. Just not shot as regular animation. So the camera is always moving. There's always sort of something interesting to look at, and the
it's
beauty.
cool.
The beauty of the movement and the pacing feels like you're watching a feature film from its pure camera work alone within the animation world, and I think that's something to appreciate about the series. And yeah, it was a fun 2-part kind of season premiere. I don't know if it necessarily got us any further at the end of the episode. They obviously went on a
No.
mission and failed.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I mean, we're getting to see little bits and pieces more about what's going on with the Empire and how they're, I think the idea that there's forces in numbers, that when there is a clone commander in charge of a bunch of troops, that makes it a much more stronger trooper army. And I think as the clones eventually leave or depart or killed off or whatever, the stormtroopers get a little lazier and lazier as they go. So right now we're seeing quite a formidable opponent from the stormtrooper army led under the clones.
Yeah.
Commander.
It was a nice little mission. Allowed them to, it allowed them a good context for some character growth.
Oh,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
That's
totally.
good stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, if you so through our reaction video, please like and subscribe, and we'll be watching episode 3 next week of The Bad Batch. So thanks for joining us.
Bad Batch time.
See you later, guys.